In all your yarn tails, then you should have something that looks like this. And now we're up to sewing the button on. So you can sew the button on wherever you like. I'm going to pop mine there. So you'll need your sewing needle and some white cotton thread, and we're going to double up this cotton thread, so thread it through the needle and then have enough to work with, and then just cut it there, and on the end tie a knot. You can use either this cotton thread or you can use your yarn if you like, if you have big enough holes on the button. Okay, so there we go. And now I just know where I'm going to place it, and then on the inside just pop my needle through. And then what I do is I pull this through, but don't pull it right through, and then put that through the other side there, pull it up, and then get the end of your cotton and put the needle through the middle of each strand. And this really is a good way to secure your cotton thread, to make sure your button's not going to pop off. And then thread it up through this side again, and now you're ready to put the button on. And then just place it into that hole, pull it through the other side, and then just keep going until the button's sewn on and very secure. So I'll let you continue on doing that, and then I'll show you how to finish off at the end here. So once you've sewn on your button enough there, just flip it over and just weave it through the yarn like that. And make a knot. And you can keep doing that as many times as you like. Weave it through the yarn and then do a knot. So I'm just going to trim mine off now. And you can pop your phone into the case because it's easier to work the next step with the phone in the case. Now with the same coloured yarn as what you have on this row here, just weave it through a yarn needle and just have a good length to work with. And starting on the join side here, just bring your yarn up and leave enough of a tail that you can make a bow with when we come around the other side, and then just go through each loop around. This just gives it a nice finishing touch, and we're also going to make the loop for the button with this as well. Now just keep an eye on where the button actually is, and we're pretty much lined up with it now on the other side, so just go like that. Yep, and that will be how much of a loop we'll need. Okay, now just to keep going into the next one, and I'm just going to double check that again. Yep, I'm happy with that. So keep the loop over the button like that, and keep on working into the other side here. And you just keep working on this way, and just keep going right around. You can undo that as you come around to this end, and then I'll see you at the end here. Okay, so I've done all my loops on the front there, and I'm over to the other side here, and now just trim the same length as the other side, and you can tie a bow, or you can weave these two ends down through the back of your work if you don't want to have a little bow. There we go, and that's how you make the crochet cell phone case. So if you'd like to share a photo of your cell phone case, please feel free to do so on the Crochet Hook Shoe Facebook page.